we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Are we ready to do more Starlight Celebration?
What do you mean more?
Still here? I mean,
Still?
we did it last year.
Well, okay, that was a whole year ago. You expect me to remember that?
Your belt buckle says otherwise.
I don't remember my belt buckle. I hope it remembers me.
Hello, Orca. Hello, Doodles.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. Watch what you want to watch. I mean, let's be honest. We're here for the funs. Nothing more, nothing less.
And especially on Saturdays when it's just kind of challenge dungeon mode.
Yeah.
If you want story, you should be here on Sundays because, well, yeah. The continuing adventures of two buns that will do anything to get out of main story.
Exactly.
Like this Starlight Festival thingy that I don't remember.
No, you don't remember at all.
Nope. Were you in my class?
We have a class? I thought we had jobs.
White mage? Oh. Yeah. We even won the Get a Life game. We have 2 jobs or more.
Yeah. Are we special?
That was have an appointment or have an apartment and 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Thank you, cheap ass games. Reach for the stalls. Am Grungy is in a spot of bother.
Hello. Well now, if it isn't Rena and Ladonia, happy Starlight, my friend. And what excuse me.
Maybe?
It was all the tea and pizza. I'm sorry. We've been working really
And the
hard. Happy Starlight, my friends, and what pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up with the recent doings, but I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we're hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind coordination of merchants and artisans across Gridania who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call the mind of stars above, and we are confident that the grown-ups will enjoy the markets as much as the younglings. At least we wouldn't be able to if we could finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled.
Oh dear.
Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I've been in mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground.
No, legs we have.
Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Orca, are you being a bit pizzaed out? Maybe you just need some Little Caesars. That way you can be pizza and have the trifecta.
Or just go to, Pizza My Heart.
I don't think he has Pizza My Heart in his area. It's
Probably
kind of a
not.
local thing.
On the other hand, I'm kind of wondering if he really wants a pizza that keeps shooting down Snoopy. I understand you're assisting Miss Karanji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Yes, we will.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Yes.
Hello, Am. Here it is, Rena, Ladonia, the Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing.
This is a nice little area.
Yeah, and it's big, too.
Yeah. Maybe show it off after it's all set up later.
Something like that. Banefell?
Lending them a hand, are you? Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. Ah, it's the night before a con. You know this all too well. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves.
Hey, Am. How you doing? How fare you with the preparations? I see. Finiel worker?
You're with the celebrants? Our apologies. We'll be ready soon. It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Yeah. Snow is not exactly common around here.
Blurry-eyed worker. Oh, we're almost done with our preparations. Just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold, and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep it at it if we're going to want to finish up. I'm actually quite sure it probably snows in Ukapacha, because that's all high mountain area.
Okay.
And out towards Warkor Zomor.
Yes.
Hey,
I do wish they'd do a little more true seasonal shift.
You've spoken with some of the workers? Splendid. So what were you able to learn? Yeah, they're cold and tired. I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds the matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill. What would be the best way?
About handing out hot drinks.
Yeah, those sweets never fail, but hot drinks work better.
With the cold, yes, hot drinks.
Hot drinks all around.
Even we're not that ditzy.
A splendid idea. That's bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Mrs. Adventurers. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope?
The Starlight Celebration is our favorite time of year. Saint of Nymea brings us presents, the city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided...
We'd like to help.
We'd like to become little helpers and help them.
Yeah. We're horrible. My, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight Celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Rena, if you're willing to, and Ladonia too, could you two tend to the task of reviving the workers where you... let me try that again.
Almost.
Rena, Ladonia, if you two are willing, could you two tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? I think that can be arranged. Splendid! Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. Well, we celebrants will naturally bear the cost.
Naturally.
In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and appraise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know.
Yes, we're going to be little helpers.
Hooray! We get to help Miss Granji!
Selin and I will do our best.
I'm sure you two will.
Still saying the same. Spreading the warmth and cheer. Selin is fairly champing at the bit to get started.
If truth be told... Excuse me. Not sure where that one came from. Probably allergies. Give me a second. I'm going to turn on my allergy fan.
Right.
If truth be told, we were eavesdropping with Miss Garanji first asked you to help. We really want to become little helpers, you see. So we already knew what the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it.
That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Ul'dah. Yeah, he is not acclimated for this.
Yeah. So, come on, let's head out to Caroline Canopy and ask Mione for a drink. You two are too young to be drinking!
Hey, wait!
Uh,
I'm sure it's non-alcoholic.
But drink means it's alcoholic! Beverage means...
I know, but that's one of those disappearing bits of English.
I'm sorry, No, I'm not sorry. Deal with it.
Ban failed. We conceived the Starlight Stalls as a place for both children and grown-ups to enjoy. It certainly wasn't our intent for it to be so hard on merchants.
Yeah, well... These things happen.
Yeah.
Time to go see Mother Mione.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Yes?
Took a little bit to load.
Oh.
Mutiny, what you doing out here?
Ah, there you are, Mrs. Helen went on, and then even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline Canopy alone, I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble.
He means well. Young Celine and has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up in the Starlight stalls, yes?
Yes.
The canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we're more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch. Full of fruit and laced with spices, it'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in the special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'll be excellent promotion for our establishment.
Yes, very excellent. Can I have one?
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's steaming. We will. Thank you, Mione. The cask is too heavy for the little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a pair of strapping adventurers such as yourselves. Yes?
Ho ho ho! To you who toil to make this Starlight Celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers.
Like anyone would dare to go against Godbert.
Yeah.
If Godbert says, "Come hither," you come hither.
Starlight Chocobo, it has got a basket and a cask. 'Tis an excellent idea, indeed, to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables, and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. Go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need.
Yes, sir!
My, what a spirited pair you are! If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. Cyclodymia suits for everyone.
I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. Quick, quick! And back to the market. Okay, yeah, that's a rare glam. The glam of the guy we just passed? That's if you reach top rank in front lines.
Oh dear.
That is a heck of a long PvP grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the Lieutenant Commander's uniform. Everything doing okay here, I shall see what everyone else might want to assist our merchants. Many thanks for your kind cooperation. Anytime.
Preparations continue at the Starlight stalls. Will you be heading there?
Yes, we will.
Yes. Yes, indeedy.
Eager Chocobo!
Good our clothes, miss? Great, aren't they?
You didn't say the Eager Chocobo line.
I did.
It didn't come across. He quaked in silence. Hello, Celine. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what happened, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. Yeah, he does that. A person from the Caroline Canopy also brought the chocobo, so everything is set.
Great. Let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we're finished.
Orca? No, it is not.
No. I was just kind of thinking, could this be a redress of that area? And no, the geography's different.
Yeah. Are you ready to go, Eager Chocobo?
Quack, quack! Did that one carry?
Yes.
The chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it
Talk.
around the Starlight stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. And go through stuff I don't need. Quack, quack!
Yes, he is eager. He is an eager beaver.
Beaver? You sure?
He's an eager bow.
Oh my god, is he carrying alcoholic beverage?
Oh, I hope not. We'd be in real trouble if he was.
Yes, we would.
Hey, Bainfield?
I thought Am went back to town. Is everything all right?
I
More than
bring
all right,
drinks.
It's warm. What do you know, mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for us celebrants, too.
And Bainfield again?
Oh. Too late.
Oh,
We can go back to him.
okay.
I forgot.
Which one you
I was
at?
stupid. Finial.
Hello, Mr. Finial. Are you still cold?
As that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks. No,
You know
this
what to do,
chocobo
Eager?
is. Ah, so placidly warm. My fingers had frozen up, and I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you.
You are quite welcome.
Checking with him. Thanks again for the mold punch. It saved my fingers. Yeah, you need your fingers.
Yeah, don't
You're a
want to
level
go
worker.
slicing them off because you can't feel them. Back to Bainfield?
Okay. Yes. I'd heard ye lot were handing out something. I didn't expect us celebrants to get some too. Our thanks. Nope, this is for everyone. Is everyone with a question mark?
Botanist guild worker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Oh my! Mold punch! This is just what we needed to see us through our preparations. We'll enjoy it together. Thank you.
Entry check.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
not much.
Give me a second. I'll be right there. Eager was being a little too eager.
Yes, he does that. Yep, guys are home.
Mold Punch will see us through our preparations. Many thanks. Welcome home, dear. According to Blue Sky, it was an epic fight.
Yeah. We only got to the first turn.
Oh, jeez.
That's epic.
That is epic if you've spent that long on the turn.
Well, we started late.
Oh.
People didn't get. Part of it was Lance was reworking some stuff at the last minute, and that kind of. So he was really good at pushing people to the table. We didn't sit down and start playing until 3:30.
That would make sense. People in the chat say hi.
I mean, it's still an epic fight.
Were you able to hand out the Christmas presents?
Yes. Especially Roseanne and John loved them.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
So if you like, I think Brian still has it. You take off the table. Lance still has his on the table. Dusty took his up to his room. But yeah, people really thought they were neat.
Okay, good.
Especially because Roseanne has been saying, I really want to learn how to sew. My mom used to sew and everything like that. And I'm like, this is really kind of cool. Well, once you learn how to sew, little projects like this, you learn how to. You don't have to sew a ball gown as the first thing out the door.
I recommend not sewing a ball gown as the first thing out the door.
Yeah, some people get that.
Not even as the fourth thing.
Just for the record, since they're all handed out now, I made little quilted dice bags for people for Christmas. And they actually took a bit of work because it is actual
Building.
quilt patchworking.
Yes.
Log cabin.
Of a style referred to as log cabin. So I hope people enjoy them.
Shop tomorrow, 4:30.
Right.
And remind myself that it's Sunday. This is not Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy,
it's
I've been
Sunday.
having that trouble.
Penny?
Thank you for your hard work.
You're with the children, aren't you? The spiced drinks ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, Miss. Thank you for your help.
You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. Happy Chocobo.
We've just finished handing out our punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. But I'll say they're just about done setting up. Which means Starlight Stalls can finally open.
Miss Brangie will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her?
Penny?
Checking. Please go. Just please go to the amphitheater.
I can't wait for the market to open. How about you, Eager?
Is that cutting out?
Yes.
Quah! He's too eager for this mic. And we haven't really been going around so you can note it as much, but between the first visit and the second visit, things have changed a bit.
Yep. Lights are coming on. Decorations are going up.
Yeah, it's a little more filled out now.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's completely unprofessional. Domestic conversations over mic. Hello,
was all business.
Ah, it's you, Rena, Ladonia. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? Mold punch distributed! Yar! The mold punch worked wonders, and everyone has just finished setting up. Marvelous. I shall head to the venue at once.
And so shall we.
Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned. And by all accounts, it is in no small part thanks to the mold punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you.
Especially Mr. Eager Nada Beaver. I think the fellow's saying, "You're welcome."
For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of gishel greens to the stables. Oh, he's happy about that.
With an extra side order of nipped fingers.
Mm-hmm. Chum, 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 chum. Tasty, tasty. Helping was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely. But for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped make possible. We will! But first things first. We've been working very hard too, Miss Granji. You deserve a break yourself.
That's right. So let's all have some mold punch together, while still nice and warm.
Oh my. I'd be delighted. Can the bow have mold punch too? Is it bow safe?
Probably.
Depends on what's used.
Yep, but a lot of it is fruit.
Oh, you have to be careful. Some fruits are a no-go. Allow me to thank you again, Rena, Ladonia. It's because of your kind assistance that we now are able to hold the market. By and by, after Celine and Tinny went off, I went to return our trusted chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper Rena and Ladonia, who helped little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting." It seems clear that the saint intended for you to have this barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebration continues, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest. And we get the Starlight barding and a mug of Kinder Punch.
Yes.
Which is a house
spiced beverage served in a decorative mug. The perfect pick-me-up for the cold and weary.
A household item when we don't even have apartments.
Yeah, I know. And of course, the Starlight Stalls burning. Pseudo chocobo armor designed and crafted by the Saint of Nibea himself in order to help spread warmth and cheer at the Starlight Stalls.
And let's go ahead and put this on.
Where is... there it is.
There we go. So let's take a look around. No minions here, though. Boo!
No. Okay.
Probably because this counts as a dungeon or something.
Yeah.
Ah, someone's hawking the mugs.
Yep.
Hello, Sundry Cinder. What do you got? You got dies out the wazoo. Right.
And dark matter.
Ooh, a Starlight supplier. Ah, okay. This one has the orchestration roll.
It might also just be that you have to get through the quest first. You have to get to this piece of music before you can get this piece of music. Winter's warm boughs.
And this group is still here. Look at all the presents.
Yeah, it's great to see you and
Your
the whole
folks.
thing. By a little fast. As they do. I've eaten. Our wooden creations are full of warmth and character.
Yeah, I'd like to take one of these little chocobo rockers. Can I? Can I? You're not
No.
like... I want... He's saying I've been naughty. Everything is proudly grown by our own botanist.
Yeah, this is the leader of the Botanist Guild here in Gridania.
Foo-foo-poo?
Something like that? It's been too long.
Hey, Tinny, how's it?
Being a little helper is so much fun. I'm going to tell my friends in Ulda all about it.
Mother and Father will be so proud when they see me in this outfit. They will. Hello, flower vendor. Full of flowers.
And seeds and bulbs. Love this drink.
Me too. Me too. That as well. Her.
And the lady
being
is...
nice. It's actually
Yeah.
kind of creepy. This
Yeah,
is...
she's the head of the Leatherworkers Guild, and normally, yeah. The fact that she has kids.
Yeah, the fact that she's popped 2 of them. Her biggest line that I will remember to this day is, "I will skin you alive, make you into a pair of sandals, so I can repeatedly grind you under my feet on a daily basis."
That's right, I forgot that. And, okay, we only get, like, 2 of them, because we haven't been through the later stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's another couple of characters here for Riley and Theron.
Mold Punch is on the house. Yay! Mold
Thank you,
Punch.
Mione.
Oh, look at all these sweet treats. Brought to you by the Caroline Canopy.
What's your whistle and warm you up?
And this here is the Guildmaster of the Lancers Guild.
Yes.
And look who this is! goes! Hint, he runs a bar in South Shroud.
Oh, jeez. Really?
Yes!
That's Buscarin?
That's Buscarin! From Buscarin Struthers.
Yeah, pretty much anyone in in Gridania or the Shroud is in here.
I have had similar mold punch-like things. I don't know what this particular mix is, but the apple cider that Baron makes is actually a style of mold punch.
Yes.
Oh look, it's the singing chocobo from a couple years ago. Quick, quick!
Yes.
The chocobo is singing!
He does that. He's enjoying the celebration too. Okay, she. Cannot help but be reminded of her concert. Everything is Moogles in this stall.
Quick, quick! Yes!
Yeah, it is.
It's all Moogles all the way down! But yeah, they kind of went bug bonkers. Making a nice area to G-pose in.
Yes. And you'll note, once we got to the finished version, it became a public instance where you can see everyone else, whereas before it was, private, just you, because it was the intermediary version.
The tree is so big! The chocobos, too! Yes, there's a little petting zoo of chocobos over here. Hello, chocobo! Can I pet you? I pet you!
For the air. Hush, don't spoil the magic. And yeah, they have an upper level.
It goes
that
all
runs
the way
around.
around, but who we want to talk to is over here.
Ho ho ho! Glad am I to see one and all enjoy themselves.
I bet you are. I want one of these chocobo rockers! The patron's being mean.
I know. He won't talk to you. Or me.
He's like, why should I talk to you? You've never joined the Woodworkers Guild. We don't have time for crafting. Exactly. Oh.
And there's somebody G-losing.
Yep.
Yeah, they really went all out on designing this area.
Theron and Rylea actually come from Gridania.
Yes.
These puns actually started in Old Daw, I believe.
Think so. And of course, we're kind of based out of Limsa Lominsa now, because that's where our free company is.
Yeah.
Rylea and Theron started in Gridania, and that's where they're... Oh, actually, no, the free company is based where?
Our free company is actually based in Limsa Lominsa.
Rylea, Oracle?
Oh, Oracle? No, that's from Gridania.
Okay. And of course, they, Rylea, or actually, that's, you're right, and the Grand Company, there's the free companies and there's the Grand Company. The Grand Company they're based with is the Gridanian one, the Twin Adder. And they have their apartments and house in a basically suburb of Gridania.
The Oracle has theirs in Hingashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much obliged for your help to make the markets happen. Enjoy the rest of the festivities now, you hear?
As for the Scions, the main Scions who dealt with Gridania, that were originally stationed in Gridania, were Papalimo and Yida.
Yes.
And
that's been true since 1.0. They basically come falling out of the sky near the main character in 1.0, because they basically had to jump from a crashing
airship.
Gorlamald airship.
Yeah. But those two are based out of Gridania. Thancred is based out of Ul'dah, and Y'shtola was watching over Limsa. Though, if you know anything about Thancred's backstory, he actually grew up in Limsa. He was just assigned to Ul'dah.
Ul'dah. Yep.
And Y'shtola, Alfie, and Eorzea grew up actually in the hinterlands.
Yeah.
Before the big Charlian exodus.
And of course, while Ida and Papalemo are associated with Gridania story-wise, Ida is actually from Alamigo. And
Papalemo and Eorzea are originally from Old Charlian.
Okay, Papalemo is too. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he was considered quote unquote I had his name a second ago and then I lost it.
But his best student.
Yeah. The original quest giver that came to Eorzea, which was Eorzea and Alphino's grandfather.
Yeah.
Yep, we're back to MSQ. Which means going and talking with Eorzea.
Yeah, that's right. Closer than I was thinking.
Yep. Hello, MSQ. Long time no see.
Is this the right place? This is the Rising Stones.
Oh no, well, we need to go to the Waking Sands.
Which is where Eorzea is still hanging out.
Because he's kind of in charge of the Waking Sands facility.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm being a bun brain.
Yes, you are. As we started coming in, I'm going, wait a second, but this isn't where Eorzea is, and then I look at the name and go, no, that's the wrong one. At least you didn't go to the Falling Snows.
No? Why do we have a blue level 60 quest? Balance into... Oh. That's,
We're not doing that yet.
Yeah, that's,
You know what balance is. Personally, I'm quite unbalanced for that.
Not that we know of. All we know, she should be at the Waking Sands, so we need to go talk to him. That's what it says right here. Speak with Eorzea at the Waking Sands. He's a bookworm. He'd never leave the place.
Yeah, right. Sure he is. Why would he be doing such a thing?
Let's be honest. He'd be horrible at it. We'd see through it in an instant if he did.
Hey, Mr. Boss Monster.
Bye-bye. Louis Swab. That was the name. Louis Swab.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm a bun of very little brain. It's all in my ears.
I'm tempted to make hot tea. After all that talk of hot drinks.
I have to admit, they put a lot more delicateness in those mugs than I ever expected.
Yeah.
It's so tiny you almost don't see it, but when you do, it's beautiful.
And they do give you a nice beauty shot in there.
Zoom.
Zoomies zooms.
Is it horrible that I just naturally fly everywhere instead of teleport around?
No, nah.
I swear, this is me fulfilling my dream of being able to run around in the open air and not choke and to have adventurer knees and yeah. Pray return to the waking sands.
Ariane, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. My master Alphino, would that the scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. No, there is no time. You can summarize yourself. I, too, have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time, to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Ixal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere, of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the strait of Merlthor. Ogormoro stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return. Mere rumors, mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed in Camp Overlook, Ladonia. Rena?
Okie dokie.
Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. Someone is hitting the doubt button.
If I may, brother, Arianje, is there anything else you would like to say?
Jose?
If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose.
Yep, she's hitting the doubt button hard.
Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Adder had the power to break down barriers between planes, and that our world might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of a promising tome, the Gurren Oracles. Mayhap you could start there.
Mashing that doubt button. By thy leave.
Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. Ariane, do you have anything to say to this?
We shall speak anon. I prithee attend Master Alphino and Mistress Alizé. That would be a no.
A big fat
In his
no.
normal, succinct manner. She is right about it being verbose.
He is very verbose. He is Shakespearean verbose. And we need to go to Lana Sink, which doth be this way. I still find it hilarious how people think now Shakespearean is high-end and verbose and very kind of a hoity-toity language when he was effectively speaking street slang.
Yeah, well. Just imagine where various geekisms will be in a couple hundred years. You okay there?
Just throwing my tea away from dinner.
Okay.
Oh, I hope not. I'm still grumpy at Musk for co-opting Gronk. Or Grok.
Ah. Well. Good luck with that.
Just a reminder, I'm on Blue Sky. Come follow me.
We both are.
Give me a second and I will throw you a link. Yep, pretty much, Orca.
Yeah. Thou payest not mine sub.
Yes, the classic. There we go. Link to my Blue Sky, because I am not on X. Have not been for quite some time now, actually.
And there's mine. see occasional posts about my blog, occasional posts about issues of campaign going up, and occasional posts showing off my RPG collection.
Yeah, today I was in conversation on Blue Sky with Joe Rosales over what is acceptable DPI to send files through.
Yes. Proper art geekery.
Yay! Thank you, Orca!
Mm-hmm.
Kind of taking the slightly long way, but it's a little more scenic.
Right.
Like you could see anything in this fog. Welcome to Camp Overlook. Hello, Storm Commander.
Heaven hells, at this rate I'll have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Don't want any mold punch? We've got a pair of chocobos with full casks.
We can
Oh.
make sure it's grogged up.
Yes. Now that the kids are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn turn up itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it.
Well, we do our best.
No punch?
I don't think he wants punch. I think he wants dead kobolds.
Unlikely allies. Commander Bloyden is eager to put you to work.
Thankfully, Rena and Ladonia have not done any beast tribes. Therefore, they have not done the kobold beast tribe. Which is good, because the kobold beast tribes makes you want to kill all kobolds on sight.
Not all of them. There's a couple.
Yeah, like Gobu. Gobu is cool.
Yeah. And the girlfriend, whatever her name was.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious.
So our friendly neighbors in Ugamaro have got much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scout spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you?
Yeah, the kobolds in this game are actually the rarer third type of kobold, which is the rat kobold. Oh, Alfie's right here.
I was going to say, Alize, are you still hitting that doubt button?
You've spoken with the commander, then?
Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when first we arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? Yeah, they have a kobold problem. A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Eorzea information, yes. But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold.
So we need to find a kobold infiltrator.
Think if we advertise Mold Punch enough that he'd come out?
Alfie?
Surely all this commotion cannot have escaped the kobold's notice. If he has any sense, he will attempt to quit this place, will he not? One would think.
Now where could he be hiding? Hello, little kobold. We have Bold Punch for you. And no, it's not my fists. I'm not monk. It's quite the big area.
Yeah.
You down here? Don't see you down there.
Over this way, which is kind of the limits of the circle.
Oh, I think I found him. Oh dear. It's a koboldling. It's a little one. I don't care if they're kobolds. I don't feel good about being mean to kids.
Do we need to de-alcohol the punch?
I think we might.
Or de-grog it?
Hello, little kobold. Oh no, don't come back!
There he goes.
We're not gonna hurt you!
Not the Velociraptor! It's bigger than you are!
Little kobold, where are you?
Here he is.
Hey there, little one. Can we talk? You seem lost.
Wait, Bar!
That cut out on you completely.
Really? It's like it's getting worse these days.
And now you've cut out.
No, I just haven't.
Okay.
It's no use! Pointless! Hopeless! No use!
No, wait! Come back, little koboldling. Oh no. Where did he go?
Great.
I've never seen a koboldling before, so something must be really wrong for him to be out and about like this. But don't they usually keep up in their burrows or something?
One would think. Certainly they don't go sneaking around enemy camps. Or fates.
Nope, went too far. There you are, little guy. Hey, come on. Don't run.
Don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk.
Oh, and we have ears to hear you with.
Boy, do we ever.
No, wait, don't, come back.
I know kids are full of energy, but he's definitely giving us exercise.
He's scared. we've got sweets here. Would you like some sweets? Sweets usually work.
It was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will.
Hey there, little one. Talk with me. I can listen. I have good ears for listening.
They found me again. What to do? I come in peace, only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please, do not hurt me.
So this was our wily kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give them a bruised knee. Ow, Eorzea! That was a low blow.
We got him. Fine work, Scions.
No, you don't have him.
So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No. I came to talk, to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pickman Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pickman one day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alphino, and this is my sister, Eorzea. Odonia, Rena, the woman who found you, is our friends. And now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bladen here thinks you wanted to take his crystals. Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us?
No one's going to hurt you, all right? Not when we're here. I promise.
The Patriarch, the Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him. Beat him, fight him, stop him! Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since.
Oh, that does not sound good. Especially, don't they make totems to empower the primals via bodies of worshippers? I don't like this.
Coke for the furnace?
I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of foci fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon a more powerful incarnations of their gods. Yeah, that's how we get extremes.
It's more than tales. By the 12, that is sickening. Yeah, I wasn't happy about it either. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan's summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Kobold stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready, just in case.
Gabu?
I tried talking to the others, but they wouldn't listen. So even though I was afraid, I came here.
You did good, little man.
Eorzea?
Oops, sorry, I clicked on Alpha No.
Do you know that there are collectors who will pay a fortune to beastmen ritual artifacts? It is perverse.
Yeah, and Rowena's funding them.
Yeah.
And we contributed to that market. I'm sorry.
I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. Oh, have mercy. That they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Let us pray that we still have time to save Gabu's parents.
What sort of twisted monster would consider a ritual focus a work of art, knowing full well how it was made? And we call them bleast men.
Well,
I
not so
agree
much
with that,
anymore.
Eorzea.
The beast that mourned at the heart of the mountain. Shifting nervously from foot to foot, Gabu struggles to meet your gaze. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them. And if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come? Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh. Several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together we can take them away and hide them. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Heck of a kid.
Alfie?
Race you to the crystals. Eorzea and I will stand guard for any errant patrols.
That hardly seems fair. Then again, they only have themselves to blame.
Quickly! Cache of crystals.
Ours now.
Do you have them all? Good. Lead on, Gabu. This way! Zoomies. Kobolds with zoomies.
Yes. Urza's Christmassy all on her own some.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. The grenades are hunt targets. And the Bedesmen are, hunt bill targets.
I assume you've got this.
Probably. You want to do something about some of the kobolds.
I that.
Yeah. That's 2 of 4 on the grenades.
There's one over here.
Actually, there's a pair over here.
And we'll probably get them all. Oh, you went a different direction.
Yes. Okay, Conjurer 42 done. And now for that unlog. One of 4.
There'll be more around.
There's always more around.
There's one over here. Oh, you found one?
Yes. Yeah, and he counts. Okay. Oh, that's 3 of 4.
Oh, there's LSA. What are you waiting for? We stand lookout. You take the crystals.
I have a hunt bill. If they find us, you'll protect me, won't you?
We
Yes.
will.
Yes, we will. If I did not know any better, I would say this crate was... Please finish the sentence.
Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Brother!
It's just that... I am quite certain that this crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Coerthas to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. And do remember there were cases of caravans getting hit. It was a while ago. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? No. Never you mind about that. As LSA did, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. This next one is the last and is very large. Very big, very huge, very large. Admittedly, these individual crates...
Oh, look who
aren't all that
respawned.
much. Sorry about this, but you're on the list.
Did that count?
8 allied seals. We can leave them alone now.
We should pack up the crystals and leave. Now, the kobolds could stumble upon our handiwork at any moment.
Yeah, like the dead bodies we've been leaving around. But they were here! Heaps and heaps of crystals! Uh-oh. Gabu said the case would be here, but unless it is remarkably well hidden, it has been moved.
Orca, that's one word that
Moved,
can be
taken,
pronounced
advanced.
either way. The wonderful thing about English is that there are multiple ways to pronounce multiple words. And if you think you're mispronouncing it, you're probably actually pronouncing it correctly.
There is that. Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Confound it. What about you, Ladonia? Rena? Any luck?
Nothing! But this cannot be! Gabu saw them! Spotted! Saw!
Think, brother, think! They must move them, yes? The question is where to and why.
Unfortunately, we can guess the why. Within Ogomoro, where they summoned Titan once before, and mean to do so again. It is the only explanation.
What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them.
And we will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We still have time.
Just not much. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth is past. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There's no other way to prevent Titan's summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Bloyden's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. Yeah, they don't need to be in their possession, they just need to be nearby to get used.
Alphino is right. 'Twould be folly to deliver the kobolds the very thing we ought to deny them.
Father, we're coming.
The crystals, Rena, Ladonia, if you would be so kind. Cache of crystals, a large quantity of crystals intended for Titan's summoning.
Handily hidden within our back pockets.
Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Bloyden on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetheryte within the Ogomoro mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon.
Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action. But if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother.
This way!
And meanwhile, the grenade's been listening in on this whole conversation and wondering what the heck.
We have 1 minute until log out. Do we really want to keep Gabu waiting for a week?
No.
Are we going to?
Keep him waiting for a week? No.
Okay, let's go!
Unfortunately, this will be a little long, but it is not a full-fledged fight, as I recall.
It depends on how it goes. But first
No,
we have to make our way through the mine.
A trial.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me.
There it is.
Gabu?
I hope the patriarch and my parents are there.
I take it this is the aetheryte we seek? Right then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, Rena, Ladonia? There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there.
Heroic enough for this.
Will you clots? Briskly, swiftly, quickly! I will not suffer any further delays!
Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day.
Overdwellers, here! But how did you...
We've attuned like twice now.
Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they?
Oh boy.
Mother? Father?
Coke for the furnace. You monster! How could you?
We are but servants of the Lord of Cracks. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children, and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers.
No, Eorzea. Not yet. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god and work with us, together, to build a lasting peace.
Another piece to be abandoned at the Overdwellers' convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you! Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers! Take, and you take, and you take, and when you've had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, do you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our God drains the land of Aether, and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all? I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. You'll not ruin ours.
Yeah, you'll do it all on your own, son.
Said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Say something, please. Please. Please.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Definitely not good.
Wake up, 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 wake up. Wake up!
Elves.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Alphino!
Leave them to me.
Go, Funkle, go!
Go right in the face.
Oh, yeah!
We must away. I forgot about that touch.
Onyx Carbuncle, go! Oh. He's breathing. I don't see any injuries. I can't seem to wake him.
No.
Alfie?
By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worst, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual. Meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned.
That's good, right?
Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of Aether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ugomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops, and the cycle will continue. Donia, Rena, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more?
Yes. Tonight? I'm not sure.
Thank you, my friends. Eorzea and I will tend to Gabu. If you have finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook. We will be expecting you. Okay, this is what leads to hard mode? I thought we'd already done hard mode, or are we just repeating hard mode?
We are repeating hard mode. Do we want to do it
Okay.
unsynced? We could.
I have faith that you'll return to us, just as you always have. Yeah, sure.
Gabu? Doesn't say anything.
No, he's not waking up.
Fight well, Rena, Ladonia. Fight well. So, you tank or I tank?
Do we need a tank?
I think we need a tank.
No, we're only 10 levels above.
Okay. Do you want me to red mage?
Up to you. You should have her heal, at least.
I do have her heal. I do not have her res.
Yep.
So if you go over, we're screwed.
Yep.
Unsynced! No, we are not going to level sync this!
No.
We're crazy! We're not stupid! Mostly. And I'm going to set this to hard mode as opposed to extreme.
Hard is what we need. I'm not sure extreme would even count for the quest.
At one point it did. They may have changed it.
Because the quest is specifically saying hard. I don't have a gap closer yet, do I?
I don't think so. I think the only one who has a gap closer at this level is Dark Knight. Ask Theron how he knows.
Theron, how do you know? And yes, it is on. Yeah, I don't think you want to be there. They'll cleave some more. I said I'd come. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. That's special for this.
Yeah. You're gonna have to probably break me out.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're starting with explosions first.
Yeah, please don't get knocked over by the line.
Working on that.
One hurt.
And here I get.
Yep.
And make sure. Get out there.
There you go. Now to finish off the hurt.
Because the last thing you want to do is break that just as the line goes off.
Yes, yes.
And here I go
Gonna do it
again.
to you again.
I've seen it. It is sad.
Yeah. I think I've done it. There we go.
This one doesn't matter so much. And I'm desperately trying not to use my jump back.
That would be good. Not using it is. Jumping back is good.
Healing myself. Oh no, gotta move, gotta move.
Yes, we move.
And here I get blocked again.
Time to leave. They'll leave some more.
If you do need healing, holler it out.
Yep, yep.
Yeep.
Ah. Took what order they went down in. And he is starting to get nice and close. He could use
But
maybe
we
a
mu-
small pickup.
We might get some ads soon. And here I go again.
That's their problem.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Yep. I was kind of waiting for that. That pattern's been consistent. I went used to him just kind of falling over even on extreme. 6 minutes, 5 seconds. Greater Key of Titan.
And a weapon coffer. And you get both.
Apparently.
Good rolls.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this next part I think was a little long, so I'm figuring kind of call it here.
Okay, sleep up in the camp overlook.
Assuming it's a rest zone, yes.
I believe it is.
And it's where we need to be, so that'd be perfect. That way we've not let the Titan fester
But
for...
man, it was so hard not to hit my displacement. Oh man,
Yeah,
the
that would be
urge
a
was
big
mighty.
mistake.
Yeah, that would have been sadness. Great sadness.
Sad words. Sad words.
Yes. Oh. I still liked when the EX first came out and they jokingly did an 8-bit animation of a party taking him, and the first thing that happens is the Dragoon backflips accidentally off the platform, and at the time, if you fell off the platform, you were dead for the rest of the fight. No one could res you.
Yes.
So he spends the entire... Everyone else continues to do the fight. And at the end of the fight, the super rare Nightmare Whistle drops. And the Dragoon wins the roll.
Yes.
Even though he was dead pretty much the entire fight.
I still love the way Rylea got that.
Oh,
Which
yes.
I think was Titan.
Yes, it was.
Because of course all the extremes for all these different primals will drop sometimes a whistle for basically a pony mount. They have a set of mounts with these types of fights for different, a set, a kind of matched set for each of the different fights. Each expansion they do a different set, and the first time it was broken ponies.
Yes, broken ponies.
And, they show up maybe one time in 3 or 4. And then every once in a while, there's an extra one that can drop on any of them, but it's very rare.
And that was the Nightmare Whistle.
Yes. So we are farming through basically as the guild, getting the main ponies for everyone, which was mostly, like Theron and me. And Rylea had yet to get the whistle out of Titan. And most everyone didn't have the Nightmare yet.
Yeah, everyone was winning the Nightmare.
Well, I think a couple of people had it, but out of the 5 of us, only 1 or 2. And Eorzea was definitely one of the ones who didn't. And Smudge was away. I'm in the fight. We're doing, we'll do Titan because you don't have it. They already had it by that point. Most everyone else did, and everyone else did. It's not that hard to get a hold of. I just hadn't done the fight enough. So we get through the fight. Whistle drops, and everyone else, including Eorzea, looks at it, says, "Hey, great, your whistle dropped," and bails out of the instance.
And no one checked what whistle it was.
Yeah, and I'm coming out of the cinematic last, and I'm staring at it and going, "This is the Nightmare Whistle." And everyone else, practically, except for, one person, maybe Action or something, needed the whistle.
Yes.
So there's 3 other people who needed it, and they just all skipped to say, "Oh, it's the Titan Whistle." No, it wasn't the Titan
Nightmare
Whistle.
Whistle.
So the bad news is I still needed to do Titan again. But that's how I got the Nightmare.
It was
pure
hilarious
accident
because everyone
else
afterwards
failed.
was just like, wait, it was the nightmare whistle? No!
Yes, it was so hilarious because Ursi's saying, congrats, you got your whistle, and I'm just now getting out of cinematic and opening up the dialogue and going, that's not the type of whistle.
One of these things is not like the others. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming along. We will be back tomorrow night on Theron and Rylea, putzing around, probably doing stuff.
Mostly kind of side stuff, probably with an exception at the beginning to get me to 100 red mage.
Yeah. With that
so
said,
close I can insta
I'm going to shove you over to Ferret Software because ferrets are adorable.
Okay.
You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and thank you so much for coming along tonight. We will see you next time.
Yes, great to have you all here. Hope to see you tomorrow evening.